What's good? Ramon Carter here with Gut Check. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Today I just want to let you know that you are more than enough. You are more than enough. Doubt, worry, fear, past failures and past experiences, all those things scream at us, right? Especially when we're trying to go to the top, especially when we're in pursuit, right, of our big goal, of our big dream, our big desire, our worthy ideal for our life, And what I want you to know is that you're more than enough. All those things that happened in the past, all those things that you've been through, not only do those things not disqualify you, but they have formed you and made you into the person that you are, right? They give you the things that you like or don't like. They've added to your proclivities. They've made you realize the things that you can fix in this world or the things that you want to add to this world. All those things come from your previous and past experiences, whether they were good or bad. And so you have to understand that you are more than enough, that each and every one of us has been born, right, with a uniqueness in us, right, with a perspective that we're supposed to share with the world. Listen, this gut check thing is all about living in your authentic identity, being who you are divinely created to be. In order to do that, you have to accept that the past is just that, the past. You have to move forward. You have to forget those things that are behind you and press strain forward to those things that are ahead of you. And what's ahead of you? What's ahead of you is that big vision. What's ahead of you is that big dream. And you're more than enough to live debt-free. You're more than enough to have enriching relationships. You're more than enough to be able to bake or sew or have your own business that touches others' lives. You're more than enough to do whatever it is that is in your heart that you desire to do. The fact that you have the desire to do it means that you have the power to do it, but only if you believe that you're more than enough. You have to understand that you and only you will be on this earth. There is no one quite like you right now, has been anyone ever like you on the planet, has ever existed, and will never be anyone quite like you. There may be people that are similar. There may be people that have thoughts and mannerisms, but nobody will be uniquely just like you. And so when you think about that, when you understand that the birds have their part to play, that the trees have their part to play, that the bees have their part to play, you understand that you're the highest form of creation on this planet and that you also have your part to play. But you have to believe like you believe. You have to know like you know that you are more than enough. You have to not discount where you've gone, but you have to not count it to where you're going. Everything that you've gone through makes you you, and that's what you need to do to move forward. You have to forget about those things that are behind you. Behold, you are a new creature once you begin to think and act as if and move in the direction of your most dominant thinking. And the direction of your most dominant thinking should always be the vision, should always be the goal, should always be the dream. And you should understand that you are more than enough, man. You're not the person that you were. You are becoming a new person. You're not held back by the demons of the past, because they're just that, the past. You've made it through some things, right? And the operative word there is through. You've gone through them, and now you've bursted to the other side. And so now it's time for you to pull your bootstraps up. It's time for you to cowboy up, cowgirl up, and do the thing that you were meant to do the thing that you were called to do the thing that you were designed to do. But it starts with understanding that you are more than enough. Never let anybody tell you that you're not more than enough, even yourself, right? And that's important as you go forward. That's important as you move forward, because people don't believe that they're enough. People think that they don't deserve financial freedom, that they don't deserve a great marriage, that they don't deserve a business, that they don't deserve to not be tied to a 9-to-5, that they're not qualified or they're not able to be the person that's going to inspire the youth or inspire the elderly or inspire whatever community they seek to inspire. Whatever power that's inside of you, whatever you want to influence, whatever you want to do, you are more than enough to do it. You are beautifully and crafted and wonderfully made by the creator of this universe, the God of this universe. And so I'm just coming with a little heart check today. I'm just coming with a little love today through the airwaves to let you know that you are more than enough. Your past can't hold you back. Your past can't stop you. You've broken through, and now it's time for you to focus your mind on the vision. It's time for you to focus your mind on the big goal, the big ideal, and start to press towards the prize of the mark of the high calling that is on your life. Listen, that's all I have for today. I want you guys to really think about that, man. It was purposeful me making this a Monday message because I wanted you to understand that you are more than enough. Going into this next week, understand that you are more than enough. Going into the rest of the 6 months of this year, understand that you are more than enough, and you'll be able to capture territory, break down strongholds, and possess the desires of your heart. As always, I leave you with these 3 thoughts. Think abundance, focus on growth, create, never compete. Thanks, and God bless.